The Demetrious Johnson Charitable Foundation, we've been in existence over 20 years. I grew up in the Dawes Webby housing projects of St. Louis, went to the University of Missouri in Columbia, graduated from there, played in the NFL for 8 years, and I always wanted to give back. It started with my mother, Eddie Mae Binion, and she started an organization called the Southside Welfare Rights Organization. This organization wanted to give families an opportunity to live with pride and live with dignity, although they was living on subsidies and subsidized from the government. My mother wanted to give them pride and give them a sense of appreciation. So watching her, you know how they're talking about a role model? My mother was my role model, and I wanted to continue her legacy. So I started the Demetrious Johnson Charitable Foundation, and what we do, we go out and we try to make an impact in the lives of families, and particularly kids who may not have an opportunity to get a great education, who may not have an opportunity to get food, who may not have an opportunity to have clothing. We make sure that we make an impact in that lives of that kid and that family so they can come and give back and do the same thing. And with this building, we've just been able to acquire with the city of St. Louis and with some of our great sponsors like LHM, the hotel chain, they really made this happen for us. They came in, they developed a great, beautiful weight room for us, which give the folks out in our community and the depressed community an opportunity to come inside, to take pressure off themselves, to just relieve any stress they're going through, to work out. Because fitness is one of the biggest things in the African-American community is obesity, not being in shape, not working out, and that tends to come with stress and everything else. We here, along with LHM, has given this place life and has given this community life, and we could not have done it without the support of LHM and my man Steve O'Loughlin, who's been a great supporter of us. But I'm telling you, I really appreciate what Steve O'Loughlin and the whole entire crew has given to this community.
Tell me a little bit about your story and how you came to find the Demetrious Johnson Foundation.
I was out walking and I had came to this building and I seen the man at the front desk and I asked him, like, what do you guys do here? And then I asked him, do they have any positions available? And he was like, this is the Demetrious Johnson Charitable Foundation. And they don't have any, like fundings to hire anybody, but I can volunteer. And I told him, I was gonna be back in a couple hours, and I came back, but I brought Charles.
She brought me back, and I was really looking for a job, but like, I wasn't not trying to volunteer. Like, I was trying to volunteer too, but I was mostly looking for a job. I saw what I liked and ended up volunteering too.
Yeah, and that's how we've been coming here.
Every day since then.
Yeah, about 3 months now, and every day after that.
Cool. Tell us about how the DJ Foundation actually helped you guys get your GED, or you're on your way too.
Well, it helped me achieve a lot of my short-term goals. I got a job through the foundation now, so my life has changed a whole lot since I started coming to this foundation.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah, me as well. Like, yeah, I've received my GED. I also have a job through the foundation and stuff. Yeah, it helped my life a lot and build my character. I say, yeah, a lot of my character.
Before I started coming to this building, my life was slow. It was a drag. It was boring, tiring, but I wasn't doing nothing. I'm tired, but I ain't doing nothing, never. So before I started coming up here, it like opened my eyes to the real world. I was around positive people, and you stay around enough positive people, positive stuff gonna start happening to you. So.
Yeah. Before, like, if I didn't come up here, I wouldn't have my GED. I just look, I say, like, do like little petty jobs to make ends meet. But me coming up here and meeting Demetrious Johnson, it's really changed my life. I want to go to college. I want to, I'm building my career. I want to further my education. A lot of things.
So, what are your plans moving forward now?
My plans moving forward are getting into college. I want to be a nurse. Yeah, I want to be a registered nurse and stuff like that. And I'll be coming down here. Like, I say it's wonderful that y'all donated all this good equipment and stuff for this weight room down here.
Cool.
Yeah, and the weight room is good for the neighborhood because most places are either too far or too expensive. So it helps out the whole community. Well, my plans is to be with Mr. Johnson in about 10 years I plan to own my own community center so I can help the people who was like me when I was growing up, so I can be a role model to a lot of young people.
Well, with the blessing of God and the support of LHM, Steve O'Loughlin, and the entire, family, it's been a truly privilege to be able to impact the lives of young folks, and that's exactly what we try to do. That's what we're going to do, and that's what our mission, our directive is to do, is to impact the lives. And you can see with the contribution that LHM has made to the Demetrious Charitable Foundation, you can see the results of what it does and what it takes to make other young folks become very successful and be positive in their lives. So thank you very much from the Demetrious Charitable Foundation to the entire LHM family. Without you, we know we couldn't have done it. With your direction and your gift and your community and your commitment to this community, say thank you very much.